Masters, a new draft is exciting. New possibilities. The possibilities, the pitfalls, and the promise. So Rogue is really bad. Demon Hunter is supposedly quite good. And then Death Knight is also supposedly quite good. I still think Death Knight's a lot more interesting than Demon Hunter, but Demon Hunter actually does have a higher win rate. It is Halvaria, too. We haven't played Halvaria Darkraven in a while. I guess we can do a Demon Hunter.
Finally, a quiet place to write some poetry.
There's the new CC. The new CCG. Is it Save? No, it's Shepherd. Rex. Shepherd. Transfer a 60 copy of a demon in your deck. Whenever you cast a spell for your board with random minions that cost the shop manager. Interesting. Let's take the new CCG. How can you say no to Voltron? You're saying you would go for Voltron over a werewolf woman? I mean, that's fine. That's fine, whatever your preference is. Gotta take CCG. Yeah, no, we're gonna take CCG. Yeah, get 3 first edition Demon Hunter cards in mint conditions. So these are pre-nerf Demon Hunter cards. Mint condition. Let's try CCG. Disciple of Argus is a really great card. I think we'll take it over Containment. There's no more holy books for Containment unit, though. Yeah, I did say CC first. I did. Actually, yeah, I looked at CC stream very, very briefly today before I started streaming. There's a mint. There's a mint. Obviously, it seems like yesterday we did the draft and played one game. Yeah, and we lost. So we started 0-1. If I missed any other chat, I think I've caught everything. I think I have. Failblade, Rush, Outcast Immune. Go for the Failblade. So easy to kill, but... I think we'll go for the Failblade. I could see going for the card draw stuff, though. Midnight Wolfies, baby! Ow! There's an Illidari Inquisitor, but it's up against Vanguard. Vanguard's so good, so fast. The Workshop mishap is new. Deal 5 damage to minion excess, damages both neighbors, outcast, gain lifesteal. I don't think it's nearly as good as the other 2 cards, honestly. The irony is that 1 or 2 cards from the CCG are actually nerfs. The Battle Fiend can be. That's one of them, right? 4 mana meh. Yeah, I don't think it's that good. The question is, do I want the fast Vanguard or do I want the slow Inquisitor? Inquisitor does win games. Obviously, is this a furry patch? There are some new like Volperas and such in the new expansion. Miss feel awkward. Yeah. Just decide if I want the slow card or the fast card. This furry maybe. Perhaps. Here's Smork. Well, I guess that'd be more Inquisitor. I click the Inquisitor. Both players draw until they have 5 cards. Promo Drake, Gorilla Bot. I think I'm just gonna take the basic 3. Promo Drake is tradable, though. We got Glavey in chat. Here's the Glaive Smith. I'll take it over the Spirit Jailer. Workshop can do like 9 damage. This Vard. Have to be a specific situation though, right? Summon a Death Trail that costs 3 or less from your hand. Works with Argus. Let's take Razor Boar over Peasant. Fell Screamer can get an Inquisitor out faster. First 2 slow versus the High Tide. Possibly. Maybe I should have taken the 2-2. Here's that new Spirit of the Team. Stealth for 1 turn, your hero has 2 attack on your turn. We didn't rate this card very highly at all during the card grading. I think I'm going to take Chaos Strike. I do want to win games. I don't want to just take new cards. I want to win games. There's Illidan's Gift, though. That's new. Discover a temporary Fatal Barrage, Chaos Nova, or Chaos Strike. I like these gift cards, although maybe just taking another Chaos Strike straight up could be better. Yeah, the ability to do Chaos Nova, do an AoE if we need, is interesting. Crow's Nest Lookout was very good. Deal 2 damage to the left and right most enemy minions. 4 damage Battle Cry. on a 2/2 for 3 mana. Whose skull is that, Gul'dan? Most likely. Most likely. Oh, yeah, it's got the teeth. Priestess of Fury is probably too slow. Beastmaster, summon a death throw that costs 4 or less from your hand, has big synergy with the Razor Boar. It has the combo. But yeah, Crow's Nest still so good. I think I agree. But yeah, the Beastmaster is kind of interesting. We've already got the Razor Boar. This one's understated, though, and the Razor Boar is not, right? Yeah, gift is Gul'dan skill with some gift rep. This time, we'll try Spirit of the Team here. So I don't want to just take new cards. I want to win games, but I'll try Spirit of the Team here, because I'm not crazy about the Drachnid or the Lapidary. I think you turn destroy a minion with less attack than this, which can include our own minions. I think we'll still go Chaos Strike, but yeah, I still think Amatriot could be really good for, like, Priest. Cycle of Hatred is kind of slow, but it can win games, for sure. Fell Rattler is a faster good card. Slenderman, great to see you, says, hey, save, and redeems the Star Trek of the day.
Engage.
Da, 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 da.
If you got a special request, let me know. Otherwise, let's find some. An animated Star Trek trail, if you have any. Well, we certainly do have some for lower decks. We can kind of only... Usually they're quite long, though, so I can kind of only show the front half and the back half. Do you want the front half or the back half, or what of them? Master Readings anime voice turn. Despite the prevalence of hunters winning on turn 3, spell arrow can be summoned by the boy Yogi. Despite that, I'm still going to take the Cycle of Hatred. I haven't seen nobody redeem the trailer yet. You know, the trailer. I was reading most of it. Oh, look, I didn't see anybody play a footman yesterday. Redeems a different half. Twin Slice is kind of interesting. But yeah, footman. Adjacent minions are immune while attacking. Let's give the footman a try. Take a Twin Slice this time. We turned it down last time. 2 mana, 4 damage. Suppose the evidence seems iffy to me. Scrapyard's too slow. Choose a card in your hand, shuffle into your deck as a 2 mana 5/4. It was 4/4 when it came out, right? Now it's a 5/4. Losing cards can be iffy, but let's take the Bibliomite. Lucky Soul Hoarder over Panthara. I don't know. Panthara can draw a card for only 1 mana hero power. But this can too if we corrupt it. I don't have any Soul Fragment synergy. We've turned some down. Still took Panthara. Marrow Slicer. There's some Soul Fragments. I like the weapon. Let's take it. Immolation or Gifted Raphael. I don't have dragons. I do have the one way to get Soul Shards. Maybe now we'll go Lapidary. Could consider Immolation or against the Hunters, though. They do have the Worms still. The fragments are Horcruxes. This destroys one. Glaive Shark. Hey, look at that. We got Glaive Smith, and we got Glaive Shark, and we got Glavian Chit. Broom can be good, Fel Barrage can be good, but I like the Glaive Shark AoE. After your hero attacks, draw a fail spelled. We have fail spells. I have at least 2 fail spells, so let's take the False Fanatic over the Clearance Promoter. And the General can be good, but in a slower meta, but I don't know, the meta feels so fast with all the Hunters. Taste of Chaos. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Finale, discover a fail spell. It's up against the Crow's Nest. I think I will take the Taste of Chaos, but I like the Crow's Nest. Get 2 random demons. Outcast, discover them instead. Now that could... The blind box could give us the Magtheridon, right? Full Glaive Decky. It's pretty early statistics, but let's actually look at the 3 of these on Hearthstone Replay, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't looked at any statistics for them yet. Blind box, deck win rate 58%, the played win rate's 52. Crow's Nest, deck win rate's 59, the played win rate's 55. Much better, actually. Taste of Chaos is very similar, 59, 54.5. Obviously, the game changer, yeah. $5 can get the Colossus too. Genuinely, I think one of these cards is probably better, but I don't know. Maybe I'll be talked into this. I think I'm gonna take Crow's Nest though. I think it'll help fight the Demon Hunters. Hey, more Wolfies. More Wolfies. It's a shame it's up against another Inquisitor, but I'm gonna take Wolfies. Brewmaster, Sigil Runner. We could Brewmaster CCG for huge value, but it takes too long. I think we just take Sigil Runner. Take another Disciple of Argus. Really good with the Razor Boar again. Take the box for fun prizes. Another Razor Boar with our 2 Argus. That could still be really nice. I like the Fell Rattler too, but I'm gonna try to get some free mana exertion. CCG is Death Row, isn't it? I think it's a Battle Cry, isn't it? Oh, it is Death Row. I didn't even realize. I thought it was a Battle Cry. More Razor Boars. Stilt Stepper's kind of interesting. Draw a card, play this and get +4 attack. We do have a low curve for the Stilt Stepper. But, oh wait, after you play an Outcast card, you add a random Outcast card to your hand. How many Outcast cards we have? Outcast. Maybe not many. Outcast. Outcast. We do have the Wolf Outcast, but getting down the Wretched Exile with that's kind of difficult. Wretched Exile is pretty interesting, but I don't know if we have enough Outcast cards for it. I really want to do these, you know, Razor Boars into more Razor Boars and Razor Boars into Argus. Draw a fail spell, reduce its cost by 2, makes a 0-cost Chaos Strike, typically. We're the Glavesmith. I think we'll take the Fell Gorger. Oh, but the Battle Fiend got buffed, right? To a 1-mana 1/3, which is pretty nuts. This is already a good card. Now it's better. I'm still gonna take Fell Gorger, but I don't know. I only have the 2 Fell spells, right? I don't have a third one. Alright, I'll talk myself out, but let's try the new Battle Fiend. Another Bibliomite for a fast start. Now, Summon Initiate's a great 3, but I think I'm gonna take the Bibliomite anyway. For the aggressive start. Maybe I'll regret it. Dies to like those 5/4 dormant minions from Hunter. This is the last pick. Alright. Alright, kind of an interesting deck. I'm worried the 2 Bibliomites will put us too low on cards too quickly, but I'm kind of excited to see the triple Razor Boar with the double Disciple of Argus. Might just fill our board really, really quickly. Plus we have the 2 Wolfies. Okay, we should take a break, but we'll play 1 game before break. Oh, we also need to do Slenderman's Star Trek show of the day. We'll probably do that before we have the break. Let's see. Slenderman asked for a animated one.
I will put my honor on the line.
What are you doing back here?
We'll do the back half of the latest season of Lower Decks with this insane character breaking somebody's arm. Yeah. It's Gomba. Wait, what? Zero, by the way, and Helios. Don't think I said hi.
That's an upgrade.
Why is the media player in front of the webcam right now? That's weird. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, gamble. Oh, I see. Now I see. Sure. Yeah. If you want to predict whether this Demon Hunter deck with some Death Rattle synergies, but maybe running out of cards, go 7+ wins, you got 2 minutes to do it. Don't risk any channel points. You're not going to lose. Here's the new CCG. 3 random first edition Demon Hunter cards. Temporary secrets.
It's art.
They got more secrets now. Interesting. Yeah, if I had hero power, they would have triggered the double cross and drawn more cards. Here's that Crypt of the Necrodancer DLC should be out today.
Here can spell Zinjari.
Only vaguely aware. I'm terrible at rhythm games. Well, this is the left and rightmost enemy minion. Zappy zappy.
It's art. Embrace it, world.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Midnight Wolf is gonna get stranded. We have to play the Cycle of Hatred before we can outcast it.
Pick me.
45,000 points on yes to the prediction, 16,000 on no. Not the highest stakes, although we're also only an hour into the stream. Here's the giggling toy maker to get some Annoyotrons. Straight from Outland, perfectly balanced. So that's cute, actually. I didn't even think about it. So CCG is one of these mushroom characters, straight from Outland. Ashes of Outland was the first expansion with the Demon Hunter. So yeah, there's a lot of flavor here I wasn't even thinking of. How Blizzard milk customers in Arena? I mean, if you 3 wins should be the average, right? Every time somebody wins, somebody else loses. And you can only take 3 losses. So overall, the average in Arena should be 3 wins. And at 3 wins, it's kind of a wash, you know. Buying a pack is 100 gold. You get like slightly more than 100 gold of value by spending 150 and getting a pack and a couple of rewards out of a 3-win run. But yeah, I mean, how is Blizzard milk customers in Arena? I mean, it's really not. It's really not. It's just, you know, it takes time. It takes time to play, but pretty good value. Yeah, Jibber says, do people actually use money for Arena? I don't know. I don't know if people pay the $2 or whatever, but yeah. It's $2 a run. I mean, $2 for, you know, an hour plus of entertainment is one of the best deals you'll get in the world, so. Had the major event finish yesterday. 7? 7. Arthas gift. For a strong howling blast. Paladin secret, mage secret. A worthy opponent.
Fresh Felstein, hot out of the kiln. What a find! And fully intact.
You wouldn't get it.
Ancient power!
Yeah, those temporary secrets didn't help him. Rigged fair game and oh my yeah. And they go for more temporary secrets. And some discover. Yes, they paid like $300 8 years ago. Think about buying the $70 one. Pretty sure in general 2-ring runs has been buying 3 packs of gold. Unless you're going, you know, 1-3, which I'm sure players do. Means you need to play Warrior. We haven't done Warrior yet. I don't think we have any more fail spells to draw for the Fossil Fanatic anyway.
Let your blade sing.
blades will sing.
They get 2 copies of Priests of Fury, but it's quite slow. This could cause them to draw 2 cards with the That was shenanigans. It could cause them to draw 2 cards with the one we saw earlier, the cheap trick or whatever. But can't happen this time. Okay, there's 2 Priests of Fury, but they seem slow. They have 2 discovered Death Knight spells, which could have lifesteal. They've discovered Frostrune card, which could include Reska, which could steal a 6/1 and do a bunch of damage to our face. They can freeze the Priestess of Fury here, but she would still trigger her effect. Yeah, they ain't freeze her anyway. 7 and 8. Anomalous is in. Death Ray will deal 8 damage to all minions. Oh, and they do manage to freeze the Priestess of Fury. Let's just kill him. How do we feel about killing him? Perfectly balanced. Twin slice. Second slice. There we go. There we go. Somebody sorry, Mr. Actually, you're just in time. Actually, you're just in time, Slimmon. And yeah, I know you're busy with the tax season, but you're just in time. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it before we take a 3-minute break. Our first 3-minute break. Right. Let's get back to. Whoop.
Nice of you guys to drop by.
There's the John raid I never turned off. All right. Bang says meow. Yeah. Prosper says newbie on anything Star Trek. Very just understand what's about other than mainstream stuff. Can you jump in on this, or should you watch something else first?
Are you doing, Berkey?
I think if you like, say Futurama or maybe even Rick and Morty, you might find value in Star Trek Lower Decks, even without context. But you'll get a lot more out of it if you've seen at least a bit of the Star Trek from the 90s primarily. Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, especially Next Generation. The whole show is kind of, a loving satire of stuff from Next Generation in particular. So, you could give it a shot. But yeah. For anybody, who is a newbie to anything Star Trek, but has a little bit of interest just from seeing how much we do with it here. Usually I recommend Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which is the one of the current shows. One of the new shows about Captain Pike, about this guy. Or this guy. That's the one I recommend to most people who are new to Star Trek, because it takes very, very, very little prior knowledge. I've been quite impressed with the show. There's only 2 seasons right now. They're making a 3rd season. So we could do Illidan's Gift and the Fell Barrage to kill both of these immediately, but I think we should still just play Disciple.
Bless us with your strength.
Is that new Footman? Again, it seems like they did possibly make this card very rare in drafts, which is probably for the best. We played for 8 hours yesterday. I did not see a single Footman played. Not one. But making this immune actually kind of slows us down, but does get some value, and the 2/5 taunt is good here. I don't want to get so greedy with the Footman that we don't use it in a good situation, because this is a good situation. Here's my head feels like it was the heavy metal ball inside pinball machine. There's just a high score. Time to like some save file. Uh-oh. Just a stressful day or something after the workday, right? I can understand that, and yes, now you can just watch me stress out over anything and everything can happen in this meta. This meta that we hardly know yet.
Embrace his world! Embrace his world!
Well, we have a lot of synergy with Razorboar in the deck, but none in our current hand, unfortunately. They drew, what, 4 cards? 4 cards off the Unchained Gladiators? That was pretty impressive. So how's it going, Steve? It's going all right. We still have a 5-win run with the strongest class Hunter, but, you know, it was our draft from yesterday. It wasn't very good. Galliwick says, I'm pretty sure this has been your best start to the meta by far. Out of 18 runs. Wow, 18 runs. You have been doing a lot of runs. It's our 5th run. But I didn't play. I didn't play on the first day of the meta, right? So. But yeah, glad it's been going well for you. This is in the 2nd round. But yeah. Over half an infinite, over 18 runs, you could potentially, I don't know, end up number 1 on leaderboard if you keep it up for 12 more runs, maybe, with the speed of it. Yeah, doing thing where you zerg the leaderboard. It's actually going well this time. Exactly. Exactly what I was thinking. CCG. And then we could kind of do Cycle of Hatred here. I don't think it's worth it. Emperor Zerg. The interesting that you think of Emperor Zerg before the Zerg from Blizzard. Which is fine. It's just not where my brain would go. Huh? Alright, so we get these. Get these old school cards. But, well, I guess Glaive Smith could be okay. We will. Do I actually freeze? After attacking and you hear me attack again, do I actually unfreeze immediately because I miss an attack? A minion would work that way, but will my hero work that way? It's not an interaction I've seen much. Problem thinks I do unfreeze. Yeah. I'm losing health too quickly, though, anyway. Do I unfreeze? I do, just like a minion would. Exclamation mark freeze. There is a command we have to explain that interaction. What's Zerg from Blizzard? Are you unaware of the Zerg from Blizzard? Anyway, yeah, I apparently don't have the StarCraft 2 trailer, but StarCraft, yeah, the major franchise besides Warcraft and Diablo 2, I suppose. The Zerg. The Zerg, you know, they're one of the 3 factions. You have the Terrans, the humans, and you have the Protoss, the psychic aliens, and you have the Zerg. Yeah. Zerg Swarm. Mm-hmm. Serve the Swarm. We control the way you move. Not the best cycle of hatred here, but a necessary cycle of hatred. We got Heroes of the Storm. I did not. So the Intense feels pretty worthless at this point, maybe. Next turn we want to like Hero Power, Panthara, Midnight Wolf is the plan. So I don't think we tossed the Panthara. I think we tossed the Antean.
You wouldn't get mine, right?
We are unfortunately down to 12 health. Send the Panthara. I don't think I should. I think it's better to have it. That's a Zergling, Lester. That's an early cutscene. So I think it's too easy to die this. I think we gotta kill that, but that could also ruin us when these go down to 2 health.
Break free! You
Alright, we're at 12. We have a weak board. They have 9 cards. Gold cooldown, infinite value. Just butter my biscuit. And of course, always forget the other 2. Got your Zerglings, you got your Hydralisks, you got your Ultralisks, you got your Lurkers, you got your Queens, you got your Mutalisks, you got your... did I say Defilers? Observers. Defilers, you ring. I really want to protect my health, but putting the 6 could help us. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Violence pool, then we have 3 mana left. They got a Aeon Reaver. Deal damage to a minion equal to its attack. I haven't seen that in it. Haven't seen a Sabertooth Stalker in a minute either. Alright, fortunately, they are dead. Whew. I didn't think we were gonna make it out of this one, honestly. But we made it. We made it. Says, what are you humming? I don't know. What am I humming? I might be doing a StarCraft theme. I might just be humming the Hearthstone board theme. I might be humming, I don't know. Those would be the 2 most likely in that situation. I was just doing absent-mindedly. Overlord, Zergling, Hydras, Lurkers, Devourers, Mutalisks, Devourers. I mentioned Devourers, yeah. Air-to-ground attackers. And I didn't mention drones. I got almost all of them.
What are you doing back here?
Kept the CCG, but that might be a mistake. CIA elevator music? That is also the StarCraft theme, though. Yeah. J-Master with a Skinner line. This was a thin stew made of fish, vegetable prawns, coconut milk, and 4 kinds of rice. Because the man is trying to find it here in the States. They just can't get the spices right. My punishment? Huh? Oh, right.
I can't talk. I'm writing. It's art. Poetic.
Poetic. Where's the GG's wheel? CCG Power Lore. I mean, CCG specifically, no. I mean, it's a card, CCG collectible card game is, it's a card game reference, so no. But the thing with the thing and the stuff, the thing.
You wouldn't get it.
I almost just played the Crow's Nest Lookout, but I think I prefer drawing the card here. But yeah, the type of character she is, the fungling or whatever, is from the Outland Swamp. Is from, what's the name of the zone? I forget the name of the zone. It's been so long. That's from Burning Crusade. It's from the first World of Warcraft expansion. Zangamarsh. Is nerdy. So yeah, the type of character she is in the lore, but her specifically, no, pretty much certainly not. This was a really well character, no thanks. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. Zangamash, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're saying that Neri forgot. Don't forget the carrier destroyers, the Scourge. Oh, yeah, they would attack and explode. Kamikaze ones. Dad ready to do it for her, by the way. We were playing one of the Halvaria Dark Ravens. So we'll hit that when it comes back to our turn. They have a consecration. Oh, they have more divine shield providers. Huh. Huh. Immune.
Alone with my thoughts. It's art! And
Yeah, they have another holy spell. Oh, I meant to do it for. I meant to do the do it for. Hold on, now we're on the right screen for the do it for her. Do it for her. Huh? Miss Kane says the previous opponent could have got 2-turn lethal fireball and firelands, the prophetoptic coil. Maybe I was threatening too much damage. I don't know. I'd have to look at it again. Moon is a much better candle raiser. No finale need. Well, the only difference is, so the footman's only while attacking, and so you need to have things to attack. If you're ahead of the game, you can put down the candle raiser, divine shields, and advance on your turn when you have nothing to attack. That's a little different. But in some situations, it could kind of just be straight up better. We can clear here. Here's the do it for her, though. Here's the do it for her that redeemed. This one's gone. And there in the lower left corner. There in the lower left corner is the brooding Halvaria. Alright, so yeah, let's clear the board here. As they heal to full. James Bott with 28 months of sub. 2 years and 4 months. And a tier 1 sub. Tiered subs more important than ever. Also the first sub of the day. It took almost 2 hours. The wolves are at Save's door. But that's only because we're playing Halvaria.
Tuned to perfection.
This is where the fun begins.
There you go. There you go. Appreciate it, James. Hope you continue to support the stream for 28 billion years to come. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, but I hope you do it. Yeah, this can only summon a 3 or less cost death row. It doesn't work with CCG. I think we are gonna go this way. Bibliomite. I have to send something back to my hand. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Alright, they've got a discovered dragon. I don't know if we know their other cards, but this is discovered dragon. Let's try Jim is close to the second pack. More drops after those drops they did on Monday, which I wish they'd done on Tuesday, but... let's see. CCG, put her in.
Straight from Outland.
So now we do have the Disciple of Argus in hand, which means if they kill the 3/2, we get the Argus for free, which is nice. Pete says the trade finale Drake could have been the dragon. I don't think it was. I think they still have the discovered dragon. Because that's what Deck Tracker is telling me. I wouldn't know otherwise. Drafted Tyrion, true. Up to 8/8 instead of 6/6 after they changed Tyrion. Yes, we realize we missed the past couple of years. Alright, so we Marrow Slicer. We hit here. We hit there. The only question is, do I take 8 damage? I think the answer is absolutely not. I think we absolutely do not take 8 damage when they've got the Ashbringer now. You can't see the tracker on mobile. I don't actually show on screen the icons that indicate that they still have the Discovered Dragon. Mainly because when I did used to show them years ago, there was a lot of chat of, what do those icons mean? What do those icons mean? What do those icons mean? What do those icon means? So I stopped showing it. Just get Xavier the bestest. It's probably not true, but I appreciate it. No quick draw Sunspot Dragon. Yeah, obviously, what icon exactly? Oh, shoot, no quick draw, but they do get this rush. So they do get the Lifesteal Seal. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? For the last time, yes. What do I mean? What do you mean? What? We're in the itchy lots instead of the scratchy lot, yeah. Over Star Trek Yu-Gi-Oh! Crossover. I mean, on this stream, I mean, we've done some. If you're hoping for it in reality, you're probably not going to get it. Cycle up, yeah. I mean, this is a pretty good Priestess of Fury, but the Cycle of Hatred looks even better. I forgot the I-beam can cost 0. I forgot that can happen. Because this is the pre-nerf one.
Here, have a balloon.
The Nostalgic Clown. Deal 4 damage for the higher cost card while holding this. They can do 4 damage with the other one too. So yeah, if I didn't have taunts up, they could have done 5 damage and 4 damage and 4 damage. They could have almost killed us with the Nostalgic Clown alone.
Reporting for duty.
See what those numbers on the edges of cards mean. They don't mean anything. There's cosmetic. The 2, the 3, the 7, the 3. There's cosmetic. They look nice. Alright, 3 wins. No losses so far. Can it keep up? Dedicate that win to James Bot with the 28 months of sub. Super appreciated. James says, removed your horseman head with Movement of Desire. Oh, they discard cards from your deck, huh? Well, they're not gonna get that upgrade hero power with Discover an Undead. That's interesting. At least you still have the 3 damage hero power.
What are you doing back here?
We are going to keep Midnight Wolf, even though it's kind of slow and it is Hunter, but the fact Razor Boar's here means we can get the Midnight Wolf to the left side of the hand really easily.
I can't talk. I'm writing. You need to get
We have not drawn any of our 4 Death Rattle cards that synergize with the Razor Boar, unfortunately. We got one more chance. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect draw. Atero spin out with me, spin out with Scruff, showed some love. Saying hello, hope you're doing well, though. But yeah, we got perfect. We got perfect draw there. Oh, this is kind of scary, though. But yeah, perfect draw. Perfect draw. Get that Disciple for 0 mana.
Break free!
Over to my voice stream. Well, I got this for 0 mana, but let me do 0 power. Need another cheap card. Wolf redeems an anime voice turn. Wolf redeem the anime voice turn. And we, oh no. Yugi, they sent a billion Wind Fury damage at your face. It's okay, Joey, because... Because why? I don't know, I can't finish that sentence. It's not okay. It was never okay.
You wouldn't get it.
Ancient tower.
Embrace his world!
I kept that wolf in my opening hand, saying it may be too slow against Hunter. It may indeed be too slow against Hunter. Those are random effects, and they happen to get double Wind Fury. It's brutal. It's brutal.
Straight from Outland, it's all
I don't know what we gotta do. Where's your lifesteal, Yogi? There could be some inside the CCG. There's at least 2 cards with lifesteal in CCG. Lost. Never get to the head. Whole run. Destroyed it 4-2. Ah. Speaking again, destroyed. We're taking so much damage. We're down to 7. The Glaive Shark is perfect, but I think we just need to look for lifesteal and play our wolves. Hey, we found it.
Do you see what must be done?
Slice. Slice. Slice.
It's art!
Gain 4 health. Alright, we're at 11. We got the Altruist, the Outcast we haven't seen in a while in play. You fix CCG over Raid Boss Nexia. Maybe for the fun this early on in the meta. Actually, also, Raid Boss Nexia seems really, really slow in this Hunter meta, so maybe in general I would do it. Honestly, maybe. Alright, so if we play Midnight, we get the Altruist effect, but not as good as we want to get it.
You wouldn't get it.
More wolfies.
You wouldn't.
I wanted that extra life steal, though. Alright, they're at 11. We're at 15. Wolves on the left and the right. Legendary wolf redeemed the anime voice tune. Dragon Bane shot. I guess they'll have to Dragon Bane shot that too. Well, they shoot everything, but it takes their whole turn.
You wouldn't get it.
They go to 8, we heal to 18. They've discovered spell. Yeah, I thought it might be collateral damage. It doesn't do any damage to us, but it does clear. Oh, that would have been nice.
Such
they're at 5, and we have the Inquisitor. Plus, we have Glaive Shark that can do 3 damage. Has been hit by the other hunter. Well, it seems the cat burglar has been caught by the very person who was trying to catch them. How ironic. Yes, Marcy said, welcome to Arena. Sorry it took me a minute to see you there, Marcy. Just trying to get that lifesteal and not die here horribly. They got Shuffle Zixor into their deck, but it's not going to help them here, I don't think.
Easy, Gavel. Easy.
They managed to get us off board, but they still died to the Inquisitor, fortunately for us. Spirit of the team should work, but... Okay. Well, we got super low on health, but in this case, the CCG did save us by giving us that 3-charge lifesteal weapon. Which has 2 charges in the nerfed version, right? Alright. Still moving on up. Still moving on up for now. I said, what class is strong in the new meta? Hunter is number 1. Hunter is number 1. Demon Hunter that we're playing right here is considered quite good as well. Paladin, I believe, is up there, and so is Shaman. Am I missing any of the strong ones? Oh, and Death Knight, yeah. So Hunter is tier 1. And then Demon Hunter is tier 2. And then Death Knight, Paladin, Shaman is tier 3. If you believe Hearthstone replay. There's like 60% win rate. I've not really tried to push up the ranks, but Dragon Druid's been a lot of fun. 15-2 run. Oh, in Constructed? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in Constructed. If they kill the 3-2, or if we can kill the 3-2, we can get that Disciple of Argus for 0, and then we can have the Bibliomite shuffle the Inquisitor in the deck, because it's so far away. That's the most boring character ever since day 1, says Shin.
Really? It's not too heavy.
I like buffing cards, so... Well, we have a very, very empty hand, but we do have a distinct board advantage on turn 3. We'll see how that goes. Just happy Shaman isn't top anymore. And that was boring. Yeah, and Shaman's still good, but not clearly at the top. Rogue was like number 2, and now Rogue's way lower. Oh, this Tigress plushie. That's pretty brutal. Alright, so yeah, they got the buff on the Tigress plushie, then they get the 1-1 Tigress. Oof, oof. Okay, Rogue went 0-3. Yeah, it was really good last. It was like number 2. Now it's not. Now they have the 2-2 Tigress plushie. Oh. It's going so bad. That's a good draw, though. That is a good draw. Oh, dear. We have such a strong board on turn 5, but we know how good these hand buff things can be, and we know how much lifesteal they can have, like those plushies. If they got any more furry, they're gonna fur us out. I mean, what?
Call that a blade?
No! Wow! We die! Wow! GG, yep, we're dead. We are absolutely dead. This is never mind. Oh, I thought you meant GG. We're dead. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I just got my second pack drop from the drops today. Always love getting drops from my own channel. Thanks, me. Jigglypuff. Oh, damn. Completely obliterated. Completely obliterated. We didn't do any damage this game. Pretty much. Ugh. Alright. Well.
You win. It's over now.
If you want to see the power of Paladin, there you go. Whew. 4-1. The rogue stuff is just so unreliable right now. Alongside losing its removals. Yeah, the Discover with the whole 10-year pool of cards is substantively weaker. Absolutely. Alvaria. Do it for her.
What are you doing back here?
I'll keep the Battle Fiend. I'll keep the Argus, but we might still be looking for one of our 3 Razor Boars here. Battle Fiend is one we talked about during the draft, but if you haven't noticed, yeah, they buffed it. They buffed it to 1/3. It was already a good card area. It's even better now.
I can't talk. I'm writing.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-bum. Yeah, using the other Alvaria skin, interesting. Oh, I mean, we've got random skins on, right? So I've got, like, 10 Demon Hire skins available. We rolled this one. The other Alvaria one is also in the pool. So are the 2 Omens. So are a couple of Illidan's. We just have a lot of stuff floating around.
Break free!
Very occasionally, I'll make like just with the other Alvaria available that has the custom hero tray. I sure wish we could put the custom hero tray for Alvaria from the other hero onto this hero. It also has the fancier intro animation and stuff. The warg does heal itself up. Yeah, I want to just drop Argus, and I think I will, but we could also go Spirit of the Team, trade.
Argus, bless us with your strength!
And if we bump that, theoretically, they won't be able to heal it.
Don't worry, it looks great!
Drug minion costs 5 or more and give it a funny mustache. I only saw 1 or 2 of these yesterday. Okay.
They will never catch me. Embrace his world.
Are we going to play another Disciple of Argus, or are we going to actually do, like, the Spirit of the Team to make sure we kill the character artist? Wasn't much issue, it's just for fun. It's just for fun, it's just a cosmetic thing. Apparently it was a cosmetic they took from Battlegrounds. Shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. There is some new Wrench Caliber synergy, isn't there? No, I'm thinking of the other new Wrench.
What a find! And fully intact. Fresh Felstein. Hot out of the kill.
Get it.
This does 1 less face damage. I think we'll go this way anyway. Now they'll swing into the 2/2 that draws fail spells unless they have a better clear, which they might, especially if they have Turtle. I hope I don't have Turtle. That'd be bad. Yeah, duh. Said, where's my glaive animation? Dude says, why is the Huntress Heroes instead of glaives? They do have, you know, like a glaive animation from like Shuriken and stuff, don't they, anyway? So, yeah. It's kind of odd. Well, it's Wolfie time. For sure. For sure. I'll give up one face damage to keep the other wolf fully intact. Now, wolf on curve. Phone says, I am a Star Wars master now. Phone says, when I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Only a master of Clone Wars fallen. Ba, 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 ba. It's still a really weird scene, because, yeah, the original line is, only a master of evil Darth. Like the only time they use Darth like a name. But yeah, I assume you watched the last bonus season of Clone Wars Fallen? That's my assumption. Episode 3 tomorrow. It plays in strongly. It plays in strongly with that last season of Clone Wars, for sure. Okay, now... Slave Shark.
It's art.
Yeah, send the Lapidary back because it's like the only card here that currently doesn't do any damage. You know, the Spirit of the Theme does damage, the Chaos Strike does damage. New trilogy is the best movies you've seen for Star Wars. Not gonna lie, the best. Now, when you say the movies, you mean the sequel trilogy? An interesting opinion. Controversial opinion, maybe. I'll defend the sequels though more than many people. 789. Interesting. Interesting. You saw that the Empire Strikes Back actor passed. Possibly not. Possibly not. Which actor? Oh, is it Piet? Oh, no, it was Nita. It was Nita. He's 85. Apology accepted.
Armor up, soldiers!
Time always runs out.
Trying not to draw the other bomb.
You need to get it. Embrace his world.
Well, we have a lot of power on board, but all it takes is like a brawl. So of course, they're trying to annoy people out. Well, I love episode 7. I really do love episode 7. Is it too similar to 4? Of course it is, but I actually love 7, so... And I like 8 and 9 more than some people, so... Hard to annoy me over the subject compared to some people. Crow's Nest to look out. We want to play CCG as well.
Straight from Outland. Perfectly balanced.
And starboard!
And we don't need to discard anything with that 5-4. Alright. They are at 15 health. We're at 15 health. They have 5 cards. We have 0, but we have 3 cards inside the CCG. This is cheat sheet. Last time you said that, so I lost. I lost hard. And they keep gaining 8 armor every turn while they're eliminating my board. 3 times in a row.
A worthy opponent.
A worthy opponent. Skull of Gul'dan. Nice. We have 15 damage right now. Actually, I wonder if I missed lethal. 15, 16, 20. Oh, I did miss lethal. If I played Chaos Strike instead of Wolfies, they'd be dead. Well, if I lose, it's my own dang fault. I got too excited for the outcast wolfies. If you think episode 7 is just like episode 4 with the Death Star, Rookie Jedi. Like I'm a bad guy. But Death Star's bigger, which they call out in the movie. They call out in the movie, you know, they say, you know, Star Killer Base is very similar to the Death Star. And Poe says like, well, yeah, but, you know, this was the Death Star, Admiral, and this is Star Killer Base. And the crowd goes, oh. And then Han says, so it's big. How do we blow it up? There's always a way to blow it up. They call it out in the movie, so you know. Oh, there's the bomb. There's the bomb, but I believe they did. I believe they are very dead. Extraordinarily dead. Here's a GG. We got him at 5-1. They couldn't get rid of that spirit this time, right? So no one gets the Simpsons reference at least a dog episode. Oh. 5 wins, 1 loss. I mean, you're vastly you're changing the dialogue so much that you change it so much that it's very difficult to identify. If you had made the last line, you know, but Han Solo has a new hat, I probably would have got it. But she has a new hat. Malibu Stacy has a new hat. Yeah, you modified it into unrecognizability, which is fine, but I'm gonna keep the Midnight Wolf on the left, even though it means we're gonna have a hard time curving. Circuit base is so large, the mechanical parts of it would have been under planetary levels of gravity stress. It is kind of fun, though, that, you know, it's one of those things that they are inserting into the older stories they're doing canon-wise, you know. You can see the trench that will later be used for Starkiller Base in Fallen Order, which is pretty fun. Haven't seen these concoctions in a while. Just checks the drops. If you have your account connected. If you have your account connected, and if you watch for 2 hours, you can get up to 2 packs. I'll activate the drops command. We have one, but I just haven't turned it on today. It'll just link you to the connections page to make sure your Blizzard account is linked. Let's see. Drops, 2 packs today only, which is accurate still. In fact, I don't even need to change the drops command. But yeah. There you go. So that'll link you to your inventory page and the connections page. Explain the Fallen Order trench bit. I mean, I can show you a screenshot.
Trust no one, not even me. Armor up, soldiers!
I sense your strength.
Here we give us a salute. A salute to the footmen. Let's see. Here's Crow's Nest Lookout. Oh, we drew our Disciple of Argus, which is super nice here. Alright, so here if we trade We trade here. We get the Disciple for free. I'll still use the Crow's Nest. The last thing is, do we want to actually use Chaos Strike to draw a card? I won't bother. Alright, I was trying to get those screenshots for J-Master. Huge says, why, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Been a minute. Hope you're doing great. On this 10th anniversary meta. Let's see. So, yeah, during, and I guess little minor spoilers for Fallen Order, by the way, if anybody cares, from like 2019. You go to Ilum. You go to the planet Ilum in Star Wars Fallen Order, J-Master, and the Empire is doing this huge mining thing. And so you can see this huge, there's like strip mining, this thing around the planet. Ilum is a planet where Jedi crystals come from. So this is during the Imperial era, and the Empire's mining it extensively. And then, like 40, 50 years later, in Episode 7, the New Order, or what, the First Order, goes and builds their super cannon into that trench that the Empire made decades earlier. So, they tied those two things together, which was kind of fun.
Always runs out.
It has been a long minute. Sure, it's a Starkiller base, right? And then if you want to get, if you want to go another layer down of Star Wars lore, the word Starkiller was used in the Force Unleashed games as the name of the player character. Oh no! Deal 3 damage to all minions, summon a 5/5. That was about as hard as we could get wrecked. That's unfortunate. Like one of those Russian dolls, yeah, and then I got wrecked. Anyway, so they used the word Starkiller in the Force Unleashed games earlier. But Starkiller was also originally going to be Luke's name. In the rough drafts for Star Wars, it was originally Luke Starkiller. So the word Starkiller has been floating around since 1974, 1975. Yeah. Good to see Restoration, by the way. I don't think I've said hi today. Hope you're doing great. It doesn't look up so hard if real physics mattered, which, I mean, they certainly don't on Star Wars. As you fly your X-Wings around in space like a World War II plane, It's never mattered. We're just gonna send damage in. They can get more frost spells, and they have a frost rune card. They've lost a ton of health, but if they can just snag some healing off any of this stuff, they might have us. Maybe. We're over 2 hours into the stream, by the way, so we're gonna take a 3-minute break after this, and you get a snack or a drink or anything. You'll have a good chance to right after this. Destroy a minion combo. But how close are we to killing them? Oh, well, they're dead. Because they got claim their last drop. Well, you got 3 minutes to do it. Without missing any stream, go over to your inventory page. Alright. 6 wins, 1 loss. Only 1 away from having 4 out of our 5 10th anniversary decks go infinite. Been nice so far. I don't know if we can keep it up. Like, Galaxy said they were doing a good job. But yeah, we are going to take a 3-minute break. Hope you stick around to see if this deck can go infinite. 6 wins, 1 loss. Bum, 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 bum.
Alberia versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
What are you doing back here?
I guess we're tossing everything. The footmen have seemed really useful, but not enough to keep them in opening hand. Nico says, "Low there."
Hello there. Hello there.
I think we'll toss the spirit of the team. Maybe I want to toss the twin slice, though.
We rise to the warmth sun.
We can trade an Argus. We can cast strike and hero power. Ooh. Well, now I really want to play Razor Board to get the Disciple of Argus out for free. Alright, well. We'll go maximum aggression. Hope it works out. I don't like to smork, but we did here. Taking their time. Taking their time on turn 3, but they do have a coin. So they are going to Lightning Storm. Overloads them for 1. We get the Argus out. Not hugely upset about it. But yeah, we are running out of cards quickly. Ah, but the CC. The CC can certainly replenish us there. Alright. Good time to draw CC. But yes, Shadow Dragon says hello. Good to see you, Shadow. Hope you're doing well. Shadow Dragon there does stream some Hearthstone Arena and stream some Rockstar stuff in particular. Red Dead Redemption. I was doing some Grand Theft Auto recently. There's the Wolfies, but they're one turn too early.
Straight from Outland. Perfectly balanced.
Art. Embrace his world.
Nico gives us loot to Shadow Dragon. Might get an animated salute. We have so many animated slots. So many.
Brothers,
They discover an elemental, but they only have 1 mana left to spend after this. Philosopher also with a hello there, hello there.
Hello there. Hello there.
Calm before the storm.
He likes to loot some points. Everybody saying hello. There's our mint condition cards. Kind of consider the Chaos over here too, actually. If we use Lapidary and Twin Slice, then next turn we could use the second Slice and play the Midnight Wolf. It might be our strongest play here. If we're just looking to burst them down, we could go Twin Slice, Hero Power, Glaive Bound Adept, which does 9 damage.
Such a beautiful sheath. You need to get it. Time always runs out.
I'm gonna open up the Argus, but this has some downsides. First, just no! As in, don't play the Glaive Bound? Or as in, I don't actually need to use the second slice because it shows up on the other side of my hand. Which I actually didn't think about. Next turn, I'll be a mana short. Hmm? What do you mean? I have 6 mana, I'm gonna have 7 mana. Never mind, last Tuesday. Wait, what? Never mind that now.
there is little time.
Let me draw some cards. I think we're going to use the Chaos Nova. Hook redeems an anime voice turn. With the opponent several minions ahead of me, I'm going to use Illidan's Gift to perform a Chaos Nova. Yugi, no one's ever played that card before. But it hasn't been in probably like a year, but we've played that card before.
To make a choice.
Yes. You know, I don't think Hearthstone existed a year ago, Yugi. The 10th anniversary. What's that, like 50 days? Not very long. Not very long at all.
You need to get it.
Alright, I got 13 health. We have a 5-1. We got some burst damage here, some burst damage here, some burst damage here. Also got the wolves ready to go.
This is the best night of our lives!
Good to see Baker, by the way. I haven't said hi, Baker, today. We can do a very simple cycle of hatred. I don't think we will.
I have to make a choice.
Yeah, we gotta keep our burst damage preserved. Oh, yeah, and here's the old Battle Fiend, right? Here's the 2-2 instead of the 1-3. And yeah, we might actually prefer the 1-3. Yeah, King's Arena's going well today. We started with a 5-win run with the worst hunter we've seen. All the opponents' hunters are better than ours. Now we're 6-1. Hoping we can pick up at least one more win, make 4 out of our 5 decks in the 10th anniversary meta. Be infinite. Taking their time again. They do have a heck of a lot of cards when they get like a full hand. Just also says, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm doing terrible. I'm doing terrible. It's awful. It's an awful, awful day. Oh, dear. And they might rewind into another one of those 10 healing volcanoes. Oh, it's so bad for us. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. That was so bad for us.
It's art.
And they probably have another one now. Bobo redeems. SFA Fox will do it when it comes back to our turn. Might just play another volcano here. Ugh. It's just fast. It's going a lot better before they cleared the board and healed for 10. Ugh. Ugh. It's also how the Paladin beat us, right? They healed for like 700 off their Tigers. 5 wins out of 8 games, 60.5%, which is above the average win rate. That's a good way of looking at it, actually. That's true. We know they have a rewound spell, which could be that volcano again. And we know they have, a holy spell. Wolfies are back.
I have to make a choice.
Okay. I think I'll do this. Let's do this Epivox. I think we have time.
クラウド、お前に頼みがある。どん兵衛を食べないか。
興味ないね。
クラウド、どん兵衛を食べるんだ。
しつこいぞ。
ドンギツネを見るたび思い出せ。お前を導くのはドンギツネだ。ドンギツネはいつでもお前のそばにいる。どん兵衛。
どん兵衛、どん兵衛、どん兵衛。
いい子だ。売り上げクラスファースト。日清のどん兵衛。どん兵衛を送ろうか。日清。
どん兵衛。There you go. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna tempo the wolfies and hope they don't have an answer. I really hope they don't have an answer to the tempoed wolves. Just they had a double turn priest going. Turns out taking 2 turns was pretty strong. Ah, yeah, I haven't seen anybody do that yet. I haven't seen anybody play that. Boom, boom. They have 2 mana left to face us down. That's a rush card. We're looking at a rush card. You have lethal if they don't clear anything else or taunt. Do we have enough? We have what? 10, 12, 4. Yeah, we have exactly enough. You're right. If they can't clear anything else with their 2 mana. Or taunt, like you say. Or heal. So I'm getting more and more ors. Now with what? It's so hard for me to see standard emoji. Telescope and a ruler and music. I don't know what the third thing is, though. The footmen trade would be pretty good if we couldn't kill them. But we can. Just barely. Here's I finally got a prediction right. That's true. That's true. We did do a prediction for 7 wins. And the 6 people that had faith we would get it, including J-Master with 15,000 points, are the winners this time. Alright. It's interesting they spirit card for Demon Hunter, but not for Death Knight. Maybe all the souls for the select and Seth Frostborn. 1 loss. Yeah, they did a spell stone for both Demon Hunter and Death Knight. Of course, Keating. It's worth noting, and you could try and make a prediction. Easy points. Easy points, rather, right? This, my friend, is a pint. It comes in pints.
You asked for it.
So guys, replay timer winders almost 70% played win rate, but yeah, 40% win rate class. Well, yeah, I mean, if you can take 2 turns, you can win. Keep the Midnight Wolf on the left side, even though it's gonna be far away because we're gonna coin a Razor Boar. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Actually, maybe I'm not coining. Maybe I'm not coining. Exciser goes pretty well. We've played 5 runs in this 10th anniversary meta, and 4 of them have gone infinite. Another one went 5, but yeah. We don't have, like, back-to-back 12s like Greg did the other day, but it's been going pretty well. A random mage spell to your hand. Saying something about the future prediction. Oh, yeah, sorry, Keating. Thanks for realigning the track. What I was gonna say was... I forget again. They have the mini set, right? They have the mini set, and so we'll see another 45 cards or whatever. Maybe they'll do a spirit card for Death Knight during the mini set, because it is notably absent since they did spellstones for both classes. Yeah, so maybe we'll see it. Maybe we'll see it then.
I have to make a choice.
The only question here is whether I want to coin out the Sigil Runner, or whether I want to keep on track for coining the Midnight Wolf 2 turns from now. I think I'm going to stay on track for the Midnight Wolf being a turn early.
Awkward.
Deal 2 damage to random enemy 3 times. It all went face. It's all face damage? Always has been.
Evil cannot hide from no mercy.
I actually did rate I did rate this Triple Wick Trickster pretty low. I think I rated it 2 or 3 stars in our card review. This card in there, I rated it like 5 or 6 stars. And man, is it amazing. And boy, has it wrecked me like 3 times so far. Ah! Oh, man. This Huntress is starting to get to me. Already. Is the one class considered buffed or nerfed in the new meta? Hunter got big buffed. Shaman is still doing well, but it got nerfed compared to being the top class before. And Rogue. Rogue got huge nerfed, too, compared to the last meta. Wolf says, feels strong as my wolves get destroyed by star power. I missed Farseer linked the 777 during the Seppi Fox. I just always look surprised. Makes for good Twitch thumbnails. Maybe people will click in. 5 damage hero power, baby. Ugh. Draw a card. Group of Marrow Slicer to downgrade their hero power. The Chile has upcoming events. Put it on the calendar. I have a follow-up joke. It's exactly, yeah. There's our CC too. What? See if they can counter that. Power. Power with the, I don't know, the clapping? It's so hard for me to see non-Twitch emotes. Wow, more hero power damage. Can we kill them? Can we kill them? This is 19 damage. This is 21. This can get us more damage. Actually, I think I could do more damage with the Chaos Barrage, but it doesn't matter.
It's art. You win.
All right, they had 4 arcane amplifiers. 4 arcane amplifiers. Fail Barrage, yeah, GG. Yeah, Fail Barrage would have done even more damage. All right, it's just a hand wave. Okay. 8 wins, 1 loss. But yeah, first up, chat. Good to have you. Good to have you. I had no follow-up joke for Chile. I was stuck. I sort of had follow-up jokes, but none of them were stream appropriate. With the first emote I can't see, then a camera, then a save file, and a 17. If you have a tier 3 sub, you have an ultra deluxe sub, you can do the floppy disk with the 17 on it. The logo we used for like the first year of the stream. Incredible. The Fellblade's actually on the correct side of the hand. Am I gonna keep it? Maybe. We got 8 wins, double Bibliomite. Could be an incredibly fast start, but also get rid of all my cards in hand. See that logo be a cool t-shirt. Yeah, we've never done any merch. I do wonder if we did like one thing. You know, one thing. If we just did like a single shirt or something, you know. How many people would actually be interested? I don't think it would do very well, but maybe I'd be wrong. We never tried. Fixes all the Courtney Kikaku. So we'll start selling branded floppy disks, right? Everybody wants floppy disks. And have like half a song on them. I was gonna. It did remind me of something. Let's see. See if I can find something related to that. Just saw it.
Alone with my thoughts.
Shoot, I just saw it earlier today. It's got to be around here somewhere. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We're about to get wrecked by some type of AoE, I
We
bet.
have to make a choice.
Could stall all of our Bing prompts on flooded. Now, that's true. The prompts you could fit. Yes, sir, they buy shoot. It's okay, say, when you thought of something. It's your toy joke here. Looks like I can only think of bad dragons. What? Where, oh, where was this screenshot? Huh. I don't know where I thought I knew where I saw it. Maybe I don't.
Straight from outrange.
Sure, I thought you said something else. Record names that do it for her. Safe how branded fursuits. Those would be like $5,000. Actually, it's $5,000 for all of it. Before branded, it's got to be like, $7,000. What? They got rid of my CC, for which I'll never forgive them. They got rid of my CC value. That's sad. We gotta do it for her. Do it for her? What does that mean? What does that mean, Ruck? You redeemed it, what?
Nature waits for no one but me.
Swarmer. Swarmer. It's Wolfie time. It's a great time to redeem and do it for Ruck, because we're about to play the Wolves. Wow. There we go. My headphones stayed on. That's unusual. Must have not reared back far enough. Beowulfs wins the pot. Hope you're right. I do hope you're right. Okay. We can go trade. Crow's Nest.
We have to make a choice.
We can put them to 2. I don't think we can kill them. We could do a really, really big cycle of hatred. Instead of playing the Crow's Nest. I don't know if that's a good idea. I guess I should have drawn a card first, technically.
Too much water.
You wouldn't get it.
Well, they're at 2, and the Glaive Shark can kill them now, but... That's enough for dinner. Enjoy food. Food is good. We get a little 2/1 dragon. They got 4 mana left to recover. The Glaive Shark can finish him off. I'll draw a card with Sigil Runner just to see what we get.
You didn't get it.
9 wins. That's our best run so far, right? Yeah, we had... No, it's tied for our best run. We had a 9-win Death Knight. So yeah, we've gone 8, 7, 9, 5, and then 9+. We can do even better. Enjoy the Dombe. Enjoy the 7 healing. Was that 5 or 4?
Halberia versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
What are you doing back here?
I thought you hated Demon High. Well, I enjoy winning. I do enjoy winning games. It's happening right now. Got our Razorboar Argus combo. Although it could cause us to miss our turn 3 in some cases. Pretty rare cases, though, right? We get 2 different chances to draw a card that costs 3 or less, and we have many in the deck. Double Argus, okay. That means Razorboar can get an Argus, then we can play the other Argus. The Buzzard buffs all of the, Buzzard buffs all the worms, but there's not much I can do about it.
Argus, bless us with your strength.
If we trade now... we could get, one less minion buffed, possibly.
Shout it from the
Okay, well, I wish I'd traded. They just drew 2 beasts and got 2 buffs. Yeah. Well, I wish I'd traded now. Uh-huh. Interesting.
bless us with your strength.
It's art. Embrace his world.
Is this escalate quickly? Yeah, a little bit. Well, there's a new reason. There's a new reason to trade into a buzzard that we didn't have last meta. Kind of surprised how much they're delaying their power moves here.
Armor up, soldiers.
Embrace his world. You didn't get it. Embrace his world.
They draw another beast. They get a 3rd hand buff.
My hand to
We are massively ahead on board, but is enough to beat triple hand buffs. Power moves mean Hairline 5? Maybe. But they can drop all those worms. Silver Serpent with poisonous. Another buzzard!
Straight from Outland. Perfectly balanced. It's art. Embrace his world.
They're at 15. We're showing 17 damage on board, technically. They have 6 mana. The CC can give us a lot of interesting cards, but... they need like a broom here, right? And they might have one. They got Wind Fury on the bird. They ain't get any rush over here. Well, I guess they die. I think they were way too greedy. Way too greedy with those buffed up worms.
You wouldn't get it.
I just don't have a way to deal with this. Yeah, I think they need to be faster with their worms, though. Wow, GG. Yeah, I think they got way too greedy. He says 5 minutes ago you beat Jaina. Hero cards are so broken. Yeah, we did have a hero Jaina run. We only got 7 wins, but she was useful in a lot of matches. All right. Whew. Because it might work against other classes. Being greedy? Alright. 10 wins. Whew. Ah, best run, actually. Best run. New best run. Satisfies the Iron lose. Yeah, if they had just gone for like those 6 3s instead of waiting for the 7 4s, I think we'd be long dead. Here's another iron. Not very surprising.
What are you doing back here?
This is Outcast in the correct position, and this Outcast gets in the correct position, but we're gonna go for those Razor Boar combos. We get Battle Fiend, Battle Friend, into Razor Boar, although we don't have the synergy cards at the moment.
I can't talk. I'm writing. I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Leave me alone, hunters. No synergy with Razor Boar. I think we're going to play it anyway, though, over the hero power that buffs the Battle Friend.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Spirit Poacher, also pretty unsurprising. I get this 3-1 Foxy. Oh, there's some tremors for them. Fortunately, the Footman's going to be super useful here. Music Paladin's good. Handbuff's feeling slow to you. Well, it's good. Here's our immune trades. Take out both the worms and keep our minions on board. It's doing good on, it's not as good as, you know, Hunter or Demonire, but it's doing good on Hearthstone Replay. We played a Paladin. We got 8 wins. I think it may not be the best class, but I think it's pretty good.
Capsized!
I'll take 3 damage here to get face damage in, I think.
Break free!
I think about our positioning of Glaive Shark with the Footman. Footman really big Warcraft 3. Yeah, this is specifically a Warcraft Rumble Footman, but yeah, does go back. Does go back. I mean, it even goes back to, you know, Warcraft 2 as well. Did they have Footman in Warcraft 1? I can't remember because I didn't play much Warcraft 1. Frenzied Fangs without the infusion. Good draw. This is Warcraft 1 did have footmen. Doesn't shock me.
Port and starboard. Break free.
Down to 12 health. We have 4 burst in hand. 6 mana. They're still 2 mana away from like a collateral damage. Very short game. 6-turn game at 10-1. The footman just worked out beautifully. Taking out both those worms, staying on board. Perfect. Perfect. We are at 11-1, and we are just under 3 hours in the stream. It is a little bit early for a break, but I like to take a break before possible drafts. So we'll take a 2-minute break. 2-minute break, not a 3-minute break, because it's a little early for one. We'll be right back. Back in 2 minutes, see if we get 12 wins. Thanks for being here. And if you've been enjoying the stream but haven't followed, consider it, just so you can find your way back. That's the opponent's quitting to even extract idea of Demon Hunter. It's to save the final boss, the final showdown in 2 minutes. Says, go save, go save. You gotta say with a cheerleader voice. I want to add let's. I need let's for a cheerleader. Let's go save. Let's get back to it. 11 wins, 1 loss. See if we can get that 12. First 12 of the meta for us, if we can do it. Here's how YouTube. Could be that, like that Demon Hour run or something was pretty exciting. We might put a high YouTube on that, I forget. But, it's a higher win run. So, maybe it'll end up on YouTube. It's also a fast run for a 12, because it's been a very fast deck. If you're on YouTube, you've enjoyed the run, don't forget the subscribe button is down below. We still need 325 more people, at least last I looked, to press the subscribe button on the YouTube to make any money off of it. Right now, Google takes it all. I said very late, but also just in time. Oh, I was wrong. Somebody else went in, so it's 324 at the moment.
Versus the Lich King.
Possum Morpheus says the living arm off and gets the threat. And Possum Morpheus keeps a very close eye. Keeps a very close eye on things.
What are you doing back here?
Just a quick shout out for Possum Morpheus, by the way. Playing Final Fantasy remixes. So we could keep Bibliomite, but I think they're going to look pretty hard for the Razorboar synergy. That's how the rest of the day going. I mean, this is most of the day. We started 0-1 with that Hunter. It only went 5 wins. But yeah, it wasn't terrible. It was, despite being the top class, it was a pretty terrible looking deck. Hope you will. Hey, 11 wins, 1 loss. Hope's chat's doing well too. I remember Farseer said they had a tiring day, but mainly it. So what's the best Final Fantasy VII original remix? Do they have remixes of Final Fantasy VII? I don't know.
What a find! And fully intact.
Go this way. All this can slow down like the footmen. They draw a frost spell. We draw a fail spell. Donde? It's a book. Not sure if you saw it the other day, but I was saying that the piano in Rebirth is your favorite. Your favorite...
It's art.
Your favorite what? Your favorite piano in a video game? Or... so I did clearly miss your original message you were talking about. Thinking the game overall, oh yeah, it lets you do like anything with it, right? Which is pretty impressive. We're gonna go for the footman domination. Probably will while we have the chance.
Armor up, soldiers!
Now, if they actually get exactly Doomsayer here, we're kind of screwed. They don't. Alright. The cover app has interesting editing features, yeah? In what way? Is your thing in a video game is the one in the scary Mario 64 level. The eels? Was there a piano there? It's scary in Mario 64. All I think about is the eels. We don't have any fail spells left in deck, do we? I'm just trying to think. Hey, yeah, Laris 5 was good for that higher deck. Yeah, it was a shame it low rolled so hard. Change background color, cover stuff like that. What should I add? Can't show. Oh, adding on images. You can do that on the website too. Yeah, I haven't messed with it too much though. This game looks so over. I hope you're right.
I have to make a choice. Straight from Outland. It's yours. Power.
Keep dropping goods. Hitting Fave, you'll win. Wait, what's Fave? As says, Whitman seems nutty. Yeah, I literally did not see anybody play one of these yesterday, though, that we're talking about. I didn't see a single person play a Footman, so it might be very rare in drafts. Or maybe people just don't realize how good it can be. Maybe people don't like trading as much as I do. Yeah, we got a Metamorphosis. Which is actually weaker than the current Metamorphosis, right? Which is funny. J Master was talking about how some of these cards are actually weaker. I don't believe we can kill them, so...
They will never catch me.
We're gonna play in a particular... Oh, shoot, that was annoying. It does make the Warglaves of Abazoth better, though. Break free! Good news, they're at 7. Good news, we have lots of burst damage. Bad news, some Death Knights can heal.
You look tasty.
That's some healing. No versus Glean, yeah. They healed a bit, but can they heal more? Spanish details possible. The requirement to get sheet music is BS. Oh yeah, I didn't actually get to try any of the sheet music. I saw that you could do the freeform stuff. Well, that's our first 12-win run. There we go. There we go. Just need a couple of wolfies. Crimson redeems an anime voice. We've achieved our first 12-win run in the 10th anniversary meta, Joey. What do you credit? The furry Halvaria hero. I credit the Midnight Wolves, which is alarmingly similar. Viewership goes up with the furry. Wins go up with the furry. I want to argue against you, but I can't. Jimmy for hired bits for the 12 wins. Alright, 12 wins, 1 loss. Let's go, let's go. Bommy says GG, I appreciate it. A lot of claps, a lot of GGs. Marcy with a well played. Good job. Jimmy links to the YouTube where this may indeed be. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. 225, 95, 35, and a golden muckborn servant. Open back. We'll do another draft, but hey. Hype for the 12-win road. Hype, hype, hype. Hype, hype, hype.
Excellent. Excellent.
Hey, and we got another legendary. We got a lot of legendaries in packs. A Mao and Powell. Which they buffed instead of nerfing. Good pack. Good run.